and mamas, I am so excited to show you how to make this pumpkin smoothie recipe. I have been perfecting this thing for weeks and I finally got it, and it is seriously the most delicious thing I've ever had. Okay, so what you're gonna need is light coconut milk. Now I use the canned variety. If you wanna make homemade, go for it. It takes a little longer, but I'm into convenience these days. So we wanna put a cup of coconut milk into our blender here. And then the next ingredient is going to be banana, and I actually freeze my bananas. That way it just adds an extra coldness to it and it makes it taste better. So I already have my frozen banana here cut up. You'll want to freeze it without this peel on it. So there goes my banana. And then I'm going to add my sweetener, and I've been using stevia just because it's no calories and I think it tastes good. But honey would be also very good in this as well. So I'm going to add a little stevia, and now I'm going to blend it just to get a good liquid base for it. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the pumpkin, and I've been using this organic canned pumpkin. Again, if you wanna make it homemade, go for it. And what I do is I put the pumpkin puree into ice cubes, and one line like this equals a cup, and that's how much you wanna use. So I'm just gonna take out my little ice cubes here and put it into the smoothie. Okay, now I'm gonna add the pumpkin spices. So I love to add cinnamon. This is delicious in it. I add about a half a teaspoon, maybe a quarter teaspoon, and then nutmeg. Love nutmeg, and nutmeg actually helps with digestion. And then a little bit of vanilla extract. Now this one I have got to be a little careful with because sometimes it can just run away from me. So just a touch of vanilla will do the trick. And then I like to add a little sea salt. I like kind of that savory, the sweet and savory flavor. It also helps with digestion. And now we're gonna blend again. Okay, so you can see it's getting nice and thick. And now this last piece is just about adding a little bit of protein, a little bit of richness to it. So I actually do a raw egg yolk. So you want to separate out the white. Now I know that sounds kind of gross maybe to some of you, but if you think about ice cream, they add eggs to ice cream and it gives it a real creaminess and a richness to it. And then I add about 5 pecan halves, and this gives it like a nutty flavor. If you think about pecan pie, kind of gives that little element to this smoothie. So I'm gonna add those in. If you don't want to do the egg, then maybe just add a couple more pecans. Now we're gonna blend again. Okay, so we are done. Now, just about pouring it into your glass. Look how delicious. This thing is so tasty. I can't wait to eat it. So there we have it, the pumpkin smoothie. You guys, this is so delicious. I hope you try it and so enjoy.